Hey YouTube, for a while now I've been wondering whether I can get these Beats Flex earphones to plug into any old pair of headphones. Like, I wonder if you can take just the end bits off, cut them off, wire them up to a 3.5mm jack, plug in a standard pair of headphones, and not have to pay crazy amounts of money for the AirPods Max to be able to choose whatever vintage or standard headphones, anything that's comfortable, but still get the smart tech. So I've been thinking about it for a while, and I guess now's the time to do it. I'm wearing a pair of Bose QC35s plugged in with an analog cable into these modified Beats Flex. So how do they sound? Well, I A/B tested them with these headphones because they're Bluetooth headphones with Spotify on my iPhone, and plugged in through these sounds pretty bad, I've got to admit. Okay, so why and how? They sound pretty muffled and quite bassy. And I think it's because the DSP and the electronics inside the Beats Flex have basically been tuned to power those tiny little speakers that are inside these buds. And they've done a bunch of different things to make that sound better. But the result of that is when you're powering some big headphones like these, they don't sound better, they sound worse. There was a bunch of other issues as well. The cables that are used in the Beats Flex are super well engineered, but they're super tiny. And the way that they've kind of made them strong is by really integrating them with this flex cable, this rubber flex cable. So when you pull them out to wire them to this connector, you have to like burn the cloth off, and it's pretty flimsy. So I did my best soldering it, especially my soldering iron's a bit crap. I did my best soldering it, and I think I'm going to reinforce it with some tape just so that it's a little bit sturdier. But would I recommend doing this mod? No. Unless you're doing like the mod to make it work with other in-ear drivers, then maybe it makes sense, because maybe other in-ear drivers have the kind of similar characteristics as what the Beats ones do. But if you're modifying it in order to drive a pair of cans like this, it's probably not a good one to do. But it was great to try. It was cheap, it was good proof of concept, and it doesn't look all that bad. All in all, it works, doesn't work well.